Hello, dear. What are we doing?
We are working on a project today.
A project? How
Yes.
fun.
Yes,
Is
hopefully.
Is this going to be a fun project?
I hope it's an easy project, but we'll see.
You seem nervous.
I'm very nervous because I never know if I'm going to screw something up or not. So.
Well, it is plumbing, so we'll see what happens.
And we don't want leaks. Leaks are the worst thing for an RV.
No, we don't want leaks. So has this sink been aggravating you?
Yeah, so the project is I'm replacing the sink. So here's our current setup right now.
It's a double basin sink.
It's a double bowl. It's filthy. I don't like it. We don't tend to dump a lot down in the drain just to save on our tanks, so we have this little thing going on. So here's the sink. Obviously, this is all worn out. It's starting to leak a little bit here when you run the water. Sometimes water comes out here. So we're going to replace this whole thing with a single basin sink. I do not like double basin sinks. But first order of business is cleaning out this mess. So we've got the lines up there. This is all for the water filter thing. I have to figure out how to do that. The traps, and then all of our cleaning supplies and stuff. So that's where we stand right now, and we will start the clean out process. Okay, so got underneath all cleaned out. I got my towel down, so when I disconnect my water lines, I'll get water everywhere. We have shut the water off. So we'll see the next steps. I have to get these all these brackets that are in all the corners. I don't know if you can see that. Get those out, and then the sink should be able to come right out. So stand by.
Didn't take you long to get to work on there.
Trying. Kind of a tight spot. That's not even held in.
The screws have been in there for about 20 years.
This is gonna be interesting. Well, that's not gonna fit. That's gonna be done by hand.
The manual didn't say we'd have to disassemble the whole rig to get the sink out.
Yeah, gonna be a bitch. 'Cause I can't see those, and I think I need to take the traps out to get my face in there.
Okay.
So. Alright, and then he did this one. Alright.
There's water in that trap.
Ugh. I wonder if I should drain some of that out.
Probably.
Alright.
Parts have been removed.
is why my dad uses an ironing board. So you don't have to lay on this shit. Oh, you fucker.
Your father will be very proud of you.
He always is. I'm just worried about getting these back in.
Working on the faucet removal. We'll see how this goes. Of course, the new sink doesn't exactly have holes in the right spot, so a work in progress.
Right. There's a screw of the water line. Oh, wrench for that.
Got some action going in there now.
Those are the nuts you don't want to take off. I'm gonna have to take them off.
You need me to hold it?
No, well,
Hey, progress.
gross. That's gonna come off. This should lift out. Gee, I wish I could wash my hands off.
Stand by. Are you feeling confident?
No.
Oh. Got a bunch of screws out.
Right.
Faucet's off. Alright, we'll put our heads together and see what we can come up with.
Alright, so it's just the silicone.
Yeah, the adhesive's probably old and dried up.
Right?
Moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Ooh, look at that. How about a smile for victory? Alright. Now we just have a big hole. Look at that.
Alright. I'm gonna clean up all around here. Put some painter's tape down. So, clean up. Stand by.
Great job, my dear. Piece of cake.
I'm just nervous about hooking it all back up.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, with a wrench and tight.
It's gonna be great.
Here, I have one of these little plastic scrapers. They're kind of like these, but they're not real razor. They're good for like plastic and stuff.
Where did we get that from?
I don't know, you ordered it.
Yeah. I think we saw somebody's YouTube video and we're like, oh, well, that would come in pretty handy. Working out in this case. So where are we when we're trying this adventure?
We are in Washington, near a little town called Leavenworth, which is like a little German kind of city. We'll have to show pictures of that later because it's super cool, because they have like little German, everything's in like the German font. All the signs, even like the Starbucks sign and stuff. It was the first Starbucks we saw.
In a long time.
In a long time.
We traveled all the way from the eastern side of Washington State through the central part. We're making our way over to the western part, but there were no Starbucks until this town.
A lot of little private owned coffee shops, but no Starbucks. And I haven't seen a Dunkin' in forever either.
No, no Dunkin'. Not quite like the East Coast. So as with many things RV related, hats off to RecPro, because that's where we got this sink. And it's an exact drop-in for the one we had, except it only has one hole and there's no divider, which is exactly what we wanted. Right, dear?
Yes.
And to show you it is in fact an exact drop-in, boom.
Dry fit works good. So now we have to,
Thanks, RecPro.
doesn't come pre-drilled, but we have to drill out a spot for the faucet and put the drain basket in. So the drain basket is different from your regular sink baskets because it doesn't sit flush. It sits a little bit lower. So I'll put that in.
We couldn't go to Home Depot or Lowe's to get one of these.
No.
We had to special order an RV sink basket to fit this hole, because as you can see, there's an indentation right there, and the regular baskets would not fit in there.
Yeah, so you have to get a plastic.
It's a plastic RV specific.
Washer doesn't go on outside. Washer goes on the outside. But it sits recessed.
Look how shiny and clean. So.
Alright, so we'll go put the drain basket in. Stand by.
So
Okay, so now we gotta put silicone around the basket to sit it in. That's what they recommend. Kitchen and bath. So some people use plumber's putty, but they said silicone works fine, so just put some. I'd have to refill mine again.
You need some gorilla hands?
I can't squeeze it.
Might not have been you. There's our hole here.
Let me see. Here. I'll start over.
Alright, so we got some silicone going.
Alright. So then put it in the drain hole. Then you're gonna put put on the rubber gaskets and then the paper gaskets. And the paper just prevents the rubber. Oh, and do a little like kind of twisty thing to get the silicone all spread around. And sometimes this is going to want to turn. Hold your basket in. Alright, so Michael might have to use his strength to extra tighten it. So hold the, you got to turn the ring but hold the basket because it's all going to spin at the same time. There you go. Tight enough? Okay, good enough.
I would say that's good enough.
Alright. So, what's on? Okay.
So as it's curing, we have to wipe up the excess silicone just to make sure it's nice and clean.
We'll see.
We use the red silicone for kitchen and bath. So hopefully it works out. How long does it say to cure?
30-minute water ready.
Alright, so about 30 minutes. That should be ready.
Alright.
Alright, we've taken our party outside. Now we have some drill bits, a drill, a sink. And we're going to start working on where to attach the faucet.
Through. I don't know if it's too big. I'll hold that in. That's not doing anything. Would help if I had the drill direction going the right way.